Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for July 29th through August 4th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Cappy. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Knight of Wands. This is a good energy that seems to be coming your way. It feels like you're actually attracting that, so because you're looking like you're surrounded by good energy yourself, so it kind of makes sense. But good energy you're interacting with here for sure. In the recent past, the Justice card, the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Swords. I mean, this looks like a situation that created a whole lot of stress for you, to the point of you just wanting to bail on it. I'm not sure if you did eventually, but it feels like I kind of see you trying to keep it steady, keep it balanced, and then you just lose it. Because you start to overthink things and you start to stress about it again, to the point of it's not worth it. The hell with this, I'm done. You know, again, I don't know if you abandon the situation completely. In the current situation, the King of Cups, the Magician, the Ace of Pentacles, you're in a great energy and you seem to be manifesting from this place. So this is actually a good energy to manifest from. If this is, I mean, on the surface, this does look like you're in this energy, but then we'll clarify and we'll see where you're actually at. But for now, from what I'm seeing, you're in a great energy that's manifesting something towards a brand new beginning. In the immediate future, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. Wow, this is almost looking, because this energy starts with you going quite slow, you know, one day at a time kind of a thing. We'll take it easy. We're not going to rush. The minute you jump into action with a sense of, oh, okay, let's charge, let's do this, it's not good. Things might get a little messed up in there. So this definitely, whatever this is, requires a steady pace to it, you know, not one that feels steady, but then all of a sudden it goes crazy. Interesting. So let's clarify. Let me clarify the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Three of Cups. Again, great energy that's coming your way with great intentions to make stuff happen between you and them. Why is it not? It's shown up as it'll happen. We'll get there. As if it's not happening right now. Even though energetically speaking, it is happening right now. But it's like, I'm coming, you know? I'll be right there. Okay, so that's a future kind of a place of getting things done. So it's something good is coming into play. It's just not happening right away or something like that. Let's do the Justice card. In the recent past, the Page of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Death card. You know what? I see this as being the same situation as this, just in a very different light, very different way. So in the past, this might have been something different. It just shifted over time into this, which this feels great. That felt good too, but something was missing, and it's like, nah, you know, more no than yes. In how the energies are showing up, at least, but it's like, it still feels good. It's just feeling very, very different than what it is now, and with the sense of this isn't going anywhere. And I'm like, yeah, it did. It's here. It's just different. So that wouldn't have gone anywhere like that. Things needed to change, which maybe they did. I don't know. For the Eight of Swords, you get the Ten of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. Kind of the same deal. This whatever this is, carries a sense of back and forth, carries a sense of, let's try this isn't working out, let's not try this anymore, but let's try this again, this isn't working out. So it's almost finding the right formula for this to work, you know, because over there I see, you know, trying this route, not working, okay, let's try this route, not working, let's try this. So it's, yeah, finding the right formula for this. But it did get quite exasperating at some point from what I can see here. It's like, okay, there's no right formula for this. I don't know. But for the Seven of Swords, you get the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. Yeah, you've gotten to the point of, yeah, this is not going to work out, so I'm just going to drop this altogether. But then I see you kind of looking at this and being disappointed, being upset, which again kind of lets me know that even though you're in this place of abandoning ship altogether, I don't think that you did, considering you come up with this kind of an energy afterwards, being upset about it, you know, to this extent of, you know, it's not one of those things where you just leave it and then boo-hoo, it didn't work, okay, well, okay. No, it's one of those where it didn't work, and I'm kind of pissed off about it. It's almost like leaving some unfinished business in there, you know? I don't know. Let's do the King of Cups in the current situation. The Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Page of Cups. Looks good. You're coming from a very different place, energetically speaking. There's a sense of heart being open, fully, kind of doing your own thing too. Just, I don't know what that implies exactly, but maybe tied up to work or a project or something you got going on. Like you got a lot of energies that are popping through for you in a good way, with the sense of independence over it. You know, and you're just kind of looking like you're enjoying it all. So it feels really good. Definitely not in the same back and forth kind of an energy. Maybe the situation is still here, but if it is, it definitely changed because your energy is different. Let's do the Magician. Whew! In the current situation, you get the Two of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Lovers. I haven't seen this type of manifestation in readings in a very long time. Very nice. Very nice type of manifestation here. It does involve you and another energy and being completely on the same page and same frequency, same everything, you know, especially when it comes to heart kind of a connection. So it looks really amazing here. And you've got everything it takes, energetically speaking, to be able to manifest this, you know, because you're going to draw this in. As long as your energy is clean, clear, all of that. And it feels like it is. For the Ace of Pentacles, in the current situation, you get the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the King of Wands. There's something about this energy that's opening up for you, and not only for you. Again, I see another energy tied up to you. There's something about this brand new energy that's opening up that whoever you're dealing with has a little bit of resistance too. It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with this connection or how they feel. It has to do with maybe how things look. Maybe they envisioned a different kind of something else. I don't know, you know? So there's something tied up to this brand new energy that they're looking at, and they're like, almost giving me a sense of, if I would have it in a different way, I probably would, you know. So probably in the way that they envision this, they could be a little more practical than you, because for you, when I look at you, I see you, all of the energies falling into place, and you allow that to happen, and you take it from there. For them, it's almost like the energies are there, they just need to fall in them and allow for that to happen, but they're like, they're a little rigid in that. So that kind of tells me that they might be more on the practical side, and kind of wanting for things to play out accordingly to some sort of, you know, thought out plan or something. I don't know. For the Knight of Pentacles in the immediate future, you get the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Six of Cups. Everything is going very smooth here. Everything is going perfect. Again, I see one energy going with the flow, like perfectly moving with the flow of things. And I think that's you. And as long as that's happening, perfect. Things are going to go to where you need them to go and even beyond that, you know. But let's do the Knight of Swords. We need to get this energy here more in the flow of things. Yeah, that's the thing. For the Knight of Swords, you get the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Swords. All swords in there, you know. Everything has to make sense. Everything has to be matching from that logical perspective, from the mind perspective. So one energy is going more with the flow of things, while the other energy is quite at the opposite end of that, and they're going by the practical way of things, you know, by the book kind of a way of things. And it seems to kind of go against them too, not only against what's happening here, against the flow, but against them, which kind of makes sense. Because I see them starting off with the Knight of Swords, and then they turn down to the Page of Swords. So there's definitely a decrease in energy. They're almost like they're tired. They can't help it but be this way, but it makes them tired. And it kind of makes sense, because there's a little bit of a lack of balance there. You know, if you're functioning only from the mind perspective, where's your heart at? Where's that feel to things? We don't need it. Oh, okay. Well, I think you do. I think you do. So, not to say that things are still not going to end up where they need to end up and in a good place and things like that. It's just how you're going to get there might seem a little more complicated, because there's a little bit of a rigid energy here, you know? And you can't compensate for the lack of. It just has to come from them. You know what I mean? For the Five of Pentacles, you get the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Star. They got all the tools they need. They got what it takes to actually fall under that more balanced way of doing things. Opening up their heart a little bit, bringing their mind with their heart into balance, and kind of take it from there. They got it. They can do that. They might actually be considered a pro at doing that. They're just not using it, you know? And the reason that they're not going there is out of fear. For some reason, which we all probably know, control and all of that. We all want to be in control, even though we never are. But for some reason, they're choosing to stay very practical about things, even though they could apply a little bit of that heart of theirs to the situations that they're dealing with, any kind of situation for that matter. And they're doing it out of fear. They're doing it out of fear. Fear, in this case, is that of losing control, which I wish they would, you know, realize that they have no control to begin with. But anyways, again, I still see things going in a good direction here. It's just going to be a little bumpy along the way, because, as I said, there's a little bit of a rigid energy at play amongst the two energies that I see here. From the universe, you get the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. Good news, though. Very good news. They're starting to see. They're starting to see how that impacts them. You know, this way of dealing with things, this way of taking things on, they're starting to acknowledge it, and they're starting to learn from it, which in my book, that's good news. It's like, okay, so you have someone aware that maybe when they behave only in this way, they don't feel that good about it. And when awareness is at play, usually we kind of want to do something about it because it doesn't feel good to us. So that's a good start to this for whoever this energy is. Good. All right. Well, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.